This video is brought to you by Dr. Kristen R. Bromley's Guitar Method Book Series and Online Music Academy.
Hi, I'm Dr. Kristen Bromley. Welcome to my online academy. I just love being here helping you with playing the guitar. In this quick answer episode, I am covering the Asus2 chord. So this has a great sound, this Asus2 chord. As I usually do, I'll start out with a little theory, so explain the chord a little bit, and then jump into the voicings. So if you just want the voicings, they're over on the right side of the board, or you can skip ahead to that part of the lesson. So first look at the chord symbol. A, so the letter A, followed by sus, short for suspended, and then number 2. If the number 2 isn't there, then it's probably a sus4 chord. So if it just says A sus, it's a sus4 chord. That's a different type of chord. You can check out my quick answer video on A sus4. If it says A sus4, then it's a sus4 chord. So we need that 2 to be there for it to be an A sus2. The A sus2 has the notes A, B, and E in the chord. So just as simple as that. These notes come right out of the A major scale. The A is step 1 of that scale, the B is step 2 of that scale, and the E is step 5 of that scale. So, intervallically speaking, which is sort of the distance between the pitches, it's what our ear is hearing that creates the sounds. The A is the root note. That's the foundational pitch that everything is based on. The B is a major second interval above the A. And the E is a perfect fifth above the A. The major second interval above the root is replacing from like our major and minor chords the third that's in the chord. And that's what gives it the sus2 sound. Having that second in there instead of a third, major or minor third. So that creates the sus2 sound. We'll look at some voicings. Of course we can double these pitches and spread them out a little bit. So over here in first position, we're not going to play the 6th string, that one's muted, and then we're playing the roots on the low 5th string, so it's open, and then middle finger, 2nd fret 4th string, ring finger, 2nd fret 3rd string, and then we've got the open 2 strings on top. You can alternatively finger it with index and middle. I usually do middle and ring, sort of like A minor without the index finger. So that's a great way to play that in the first position. This is voiced root 5, root 2, 5. That's how that's voiced. Now we can play that as a bar chord at the 12th fret. So at the 12th fret on the 5th string we have an A, and we bar the top 5 strings. We won't play the low 6th string. And then higher than that root, higher than the root note or higher than the bar, 2 frets higher on the 4th string we can put our ring finger, and then 2 frets higher on the 3rd string we can put our ring finger. And we end up with that same voicing barred at the 12th fret. So it's an octave higher. We can also alternatively, though it's quite a handful, at the 5th fret we can bar across all 6 strings. We have an A at the 5th fret of the 6th string, so that's why we're there. And then with our middle finger we reach 2 frets higher on the 5th string. With our ring finger we reach 4 frets higher on the 4th string, and with our pinky we reach 4 frets higher on the 3rd string. Reaching higher with those 2 fingers, there's quite a stretch with the gaps that have to go between each of these placements of the fingers, so it's a big handful to play the A sus2 that way. This one is voiced root 5, root 2, 5, root. Sounding chord root 5, root 5, 2, 5, 5, root. I said that wrong. I saw those strings differently and heard it differently. Okay, so A sus2, there you go. Hope that helps. Keep having fun with the guitar. We'll catch you later.
If you found this video helpful, please hit the like button and subscribe to the channel. For more in-depth lessons and to progress through a free guitar course, check out my Guitar 101 series on YouTube and my Guitar Method books, which all come with access to hours of in-depth video lessons. You can find more information about me and my products at kristenbromley.com. Take care.